Brexit deal time.
Yes. What's going to happen with Brexit then, Aidan? Go on, let me
We'll
know.
be off air when this happens, but apparently what they're doing is they're going to agree, allegedly, that we will have a border in the middle of the Irish Sea. Now, how the Northern Irish folks are going to deal with this, I'm not really sure. Because essentially that makes them Ireland.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know how it works. Is it just the border that's in the sea, and then everything can carry on as usual in Ireland? How do we leave part of Great Britain or the United Kingdom?
Well, that's the even better part, isn't it? Because the border's in the sea and at the border as well, but in different ways. Like, so there's not a physical, but there's a thing, customs or whatever. It's a whole clusterfuck of nonsense. Are
But
they still? I've not read it today. Are they still sticking to the thing where they have to? Ireland has to vote on it every 4 years to see if they still want to do it.
probably. But
Um,
the thing is, that's something that Theresa May said no,
yeah.
no, won't do it, won't do it. We're not doing it. And even the DUP, that's who it is, isn't it? DUP. Even they're not screaming and shouting yet about this. I don't really understand what's happening, but apparently midnight is the deadline for reaching an agreement.
Oh, of course it is. Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, because he's gonna have to send that letter soon. I kind of want him to have to send the letter, just so I can read it. I just want to see how he words it because it'd be disgusting,
I
disgraceful.
was going to say you've got to somehow beg for an extension, but make it very clear that you think
Yeah.
they're lower down than dog shit.
Well, yeah. Plus, there's already talk of him colluding with other countries to make sure it gets vetoed anyway.
That would be hilarious.
So he'd write the letter knowing full well that they are going to refuse it, or that they're going to go through the humiliation of accepting it, and then it'll be vetoed by Hungary or whatever. Which would be great. It'd be so funny. Not necessarily in terms of our economy and moving things forward, but just in terms of the news that day. It'd be a nice read. It'd be a funny little moment, wouldn't
Oh
it?
yeah,
I'd like
it'd
it.
just be fantastic. Any little twists and turns just make everything more interesting.
Do you think we're going to leave on the 31st, man?
No.
Well, our November the 2nd party is going to be a bit shit then, isn't it,
Yes.
Just, hey, everyone.
I don't know. We might. I don't know if a deal is agreed. I just want us to because I want to wake up and watch everyone absolutely fucking melting down on Twitter.
Yeah, like that, like the yellow lady when Trump got voted in. No, that I want that. I want the equivalent of that, 100%. I would really like to leave and for it to be a definite we have left, just so that when Rich Allard comes down on Saturday the 2nd, because he's been saying it'll never happen. I want it. I want it to happen then. Not with a month extension because it's been done, but then it's
Just
probably
so you
not
can
gonna.
say, shows what you know.
You should have listened.
Ah, well, you see, that's where you're wrong, but he'll have an answer for you, don't you worry.
Yeah. He'll let me know about how the banks have they're controlling everything anyway, so it doesn't matter and all the rest of it. I'm sure.
Exactly.
He's
I
very
mean, Top Aroon says I might just join Twitter to see the chaos. You should join anyway.
yeah. It's fun,
Because
man.
the
It's fun.
madness on there is just it's off
Don't
the
go on your
charts.
phone though. There's a weird thing that happens on your phone where you just scroll and it's not good. It's unhealthy. Try not to anyway, unless you're having a shit or something. And it's
Definitely
fine.
use your desktop because you can type quicker.
Yeah, go on your desktop.
And the best thing is, within five, you can start an argument in seconds on Twitter. It's fantastic.
Oh yeah.
People are just
Oh yeah.
annoyed 24/7. They're just
I know.
angry and telling me how they've triggered me, not realizing I'm sat there literally just on the point of like masturbating furiously at everyone else's tears. It's a wonderful thing. And
My
I
yeah.
found out what blue ticks are good for.
What are they good for, man?
Well, despite just also proving you are you, which is really their only purpose.
That's exactly what they're supposed to be for.
Do you
Yeah,
know
but
what
that's not
else
the
they
way it's
do?
worked out. Go
Is
on, go on.
nowadays annoy everybody.
Yeah, no, yeah.
They're just instantly annoyed. People on the right are annoyed because they assume I'm a leftist that's got a blue tick. People on the left assume I'm a right winger because I've got a blue. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
So just me turning up in a thread.
Yeah. You just you pop in your head. Oh, here we are,
Yeah,
Mr. Blue Tick.
there we
Who
go.
the
And
fuck?
then they go on to, why have you got a blue tick? You've only got 2,000. Why have you got this? Oh, you're just such a shit. It's like, this is great. I don't even have to start the argument. They do all the work for me, and I can just sit back and enjoy it.
I only like the slagging off the NHS on Twitter. That's a great one at the moment because people, they get, even if I've got a reasonable point that I'm making, people in this country, it is our sacred cow.
Well, it is, and it's like
You can't speak ill of it.
I said something about the troops once. I said, before the Iraq War, and it's not running down the armed forces in general, but you were free to say most soldiers you ever meet are fucking arseholes. It's just because I'm not part of that culture. But now if you say that is treason, they're heroes, they died for your freedom. Now, do you know what? I despise the fact we wasted a single life of our lads in the Middle East. It kills me that we pissed away their lives. They were willing to die to protect their country and instead died for absolutely nothing. It was a waste. It was a criminal waste.
And they knew it. They knew it going over there. Yeah. They weren't fucking. It wasn't like this one thing. Like it wasn't like World War II. It's like right, go. Let's go defend freedom. All the soldiers knew it was oil. They knew it was bullshit going over there.
They follow orders.
Of course they fucking do. Yeah, you can't. You can. I mean, that's the way it is, isn't it? I don't always like everything I do on a Thursday. I'm like, play the clip, Graham. Okay.
But you sign
up, don't you?
You wait till you see what's coming on November the 2nd. I've got some fucking clips for you, sunshine.
Don't make me look.
Oh, you're going to have to look on the big screen. They're very bad.